Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I'll be bringing you my 10-minute makeup routine. It's my go-to everyday makeup when it's really quick, when I have to be out of the door. I mean, having a kid doesn't give you a lot of time to get full glam every day. So this is what I like to wear most days that I want to feel just, you know, a little bit more put together and, you know, feel like a normal person, not just a mom who's at home feeling frumpy. Sometimes I feel like that and I get myself ready and I feel like I feel better about myself. It really does help me just, you know, feel more put together and feel more productive and get my day started. So if you want to learn how to achieve this makeup look, please keep on watching. Let's go right into the video. So I first start by applying my chapstick, and I'm using the Blistex Soft and Lush. I try to make sure that my lips are hydrated throughout the day, just because I hate when they look and feel crusty. Next, I'm going to be priming my face with my Hangover Primer by Too Faced. And this is going to help keep me hydrated throughout the day as well. And helping my makeup stay on, even though I do apply light makeup during the day. This is actually, I know it has no label, but it's the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Skin Protector. And it's a little bit darker, but I like it. It matches me perfectly. It looks darker when I squirt it out, but this provides really good coverage for every day. I don't necessarily wear foundation every day. This just really does a good job of hiding my skin's imperfections, like little redness that I have here and there. It feels like you have nothing on. I'm not going to do anything else to the face because it does feel like wet. So I do let that dry out, and meanwhile I tend to do my eyebrows during this time. So just wanted to report back with the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. I did like how it wore throughout the day, and I've been using it non-stop ever since I purchased it. So definitely really liked it. I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows. And I don't do my brows like super perfect or anything. I just like them really filled in for every day. Now that my brows are filled in, I'm taking my favorite concealer, which is the Naked Skin by Urban Decay, and I'm in the shade Light. And then like any imperfections that I still show, like obviously there's redness around here. The face, this is the coverage that I like for every day. It's not a lot, but if you can see, that BB cream does a really good job cleaning out your skin tone. So I really like that. And this just helps with my dark circles, helps me look a little bit more put together. I do that in the center of the nose, the bridge of my nose, a little bit in this area since I tend to get a little redness. Just anywhere where I have like redness or discoloration. And I blend that. Notice my skin looks really glowy, really dewy. I feel like it looks really good and healthy. I don't normally go in and bake during the week, just unless I'm doing like full glam. I usually just set it And I use the Kat Von D Shade Light Contour in Lucid. And I use a Real Techniques brush. This is the face brush. It's a mini expert face brush. And then I just kind of like pat that in, making sure it's set so it won't crease, but not baking to where it feels, you know, heavier. I put a little bit over the top. And like I've said before, I have discoloration on top of my eyes, but I don't really mind it during the week. You know, I'm not trying to do a full glow. Like sometimes when I have a case of the Mondays, I don't feel like doing anything, and this kind of really helps me out. You know, it helps me out, kind of like get mental focus. And I make myself do things. Like I go in and I'm super productive. I just make sure that I go against my mood sometimes when I'm feeling like that, because if I continue during that, like on that pattern, I get stuck in a rut, and I really do not want that. I mean, you can't, moms can't with a kid. It's hard. You can't really be stuck in a rut. You kind of have to break yourself off of it, you know, out of it. Taking a Morphe 504 brush, I go into my Handy Dandy Tartelette in the Bloom palette by Tarte, and I'm taking Flower Child, and I'm putting that on top of my brow bone, actually just all over the lid, just putting that all over my lid. And with a Morphe 535, I take Smarty Pants, which is this color right here. And I'm just putting that in the crease area to kind of give it a bit of color. And it kind of contours your lid, is what it does. And still look pretty darn natural. And that's it for the eyes. Now I move on to my face powder. I'm taking my very loved MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Plus, and I take my MAC 187, which is this right here, and I put this all over my face with the very light hand, since I don't want to look powdery and I just want to set that, but I still want to look glowy. If you notice, I still look, it looks very skin-like, and that's what I'm really trying to achieve here. Because I liked it and it's really light, I'm taking the L'Oreal Lumi Bronze It, which is this right here in Light 01. And I'm taking that with my BH Cosmetics V2 and just putting that in the hollows of my cheeks. Give myself a little color. Underneath the chin area for some shadow. Next, I'll be curling and applying my Big Shot mascara in, I believe it's the Very Black. taking my Luminoso Baked Powder Blush by Milani. And like I mentioned to you guys before, this is my absolute favorite. Finally, I'm taking my Dose of Colors Fuego highlight with my Morphe R36 brush. I'm placing it on the tops of my cheeks, tip of the nose, Cupid's bow, and the bridge of my nose. I do want to go ahead and set my face, so I'm taking my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist and then just spraying that all over. So guys, this completes this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye.